into a suspicious loan and what police say you need to know to protect older loved ones who may hand out their money. Consumer investigator Jason Knowles confronted the man who received the loan in question. He's got more, Jason.
Well, you'd be concerned if an older person in your life with memory issues gave up more than $10,000, especially to someone who they met at a racetrack. Mount Prospect police say that they helped out in a case just like that. Now they're warning people about a suspicious loan.
I thought I could trust them.
76-year-old Howard Saper told his story of financial loss hooked up to an oxygen tank.
It's sad. It's very sad.
He and his ex-wife Renee say Howard was somehow convinced into loaning several $1,000s to this man, 39-year-old Gus Frustis. But he told you that it was an investment?
Yeah, exactly.
For coffee?
Yes.
Signed documents say nothing of a coffee business, but an $8,000 loan to Frustis was recorded in this March 2017 promissory note. The Sapers showed us checks Frustis cashed for that loan, plus more cash checks for another $2,900. Grand total, they say, paid to Frustis, $10,900. When the Sapers say they weren't seeing any money back, they filed this October report with Mount Prospect Police. It claims Frustis took advantage of Saper after meeting him at the Arlington Heights racetrack.
He just did anything possible to gain his trust.
Saper had been fighting several illnesses like dementia and was more recently diagnosed with probable Alzheimer's disease and chronic pulmonary disease.
How can you take advantage of this man who's 76 years old? You know what the future's going to bring for him. How can you do this to him? This is very sad.
Renee was caring for him until about a month ago when Saper sadly passed away. But before he died, the Mount Prospect police were able to step in and mediate. In December, Frustis verbally agreed to start making payments to the Sapers for $200 a month. What if he stops paying back? Could the case be reopened?
Yeah, the case could potentially be reopened if he were to stop making good on that agreement.
Police say since Frustis had no prior record and there was no proof of any deception, he was never charged. Saper says so far she's gotten $1,000 back. We wanted to know more about what happened from Frustis. When he didn't return my calls and emails, I stopped by his apartment.
How you doing? Jason Knowles from the ABC 7i team. We had a question about the loan that you got from Mr. Saper.
No question. Sorry, sir.
Tell me about how the police got involved.
I'm paying him back.
You're paying him back?
Yes, I'm paying every month back.
Was it for a coffee shop investment?
No questions. I'm sorry, sir.
If we have family members that are starting to get a little bit older in age, and we might be worried that they could more easily fall victim to scams or frauds, we do need to obviously be a little bit more aware of maybe where they're going, how they're spending their time.
The I-team also checked with the state attorneys who say even though Saper has passed, his family has the legal right to collect the balance of the loan. But it's money Saper himself will never see.
I know I'm not going to get nothing back.
Legal experts say if you're making a private investment with someone, you should always have a contract stating what the investment specifically is and when you may see some kind of a return. In this case, police are satisfied with that verbal agreement to pay back the loan. The Saper family is still getting those $200 payments so far. We'll keep track of this, so some good news for them tonight.
It's going to take a while to get that money paid back, though.
A long time.
Okay. Jace, thank you so much.